You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's a man, Justin Jefferson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, here's Jones. Open space inside the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's Jones on the toss. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. gets it on the draw. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And they had that one contained right at the line. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Taken in by Shaheed. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Kamara now on first and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. Headed out right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that means 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got a first to begin the fray. Now it's McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. McCarthy throwing here. He's on the move. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll run here with Jones. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Has his man. It's Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into the hands of Olave. Continuing to move past the 45. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running behind center with Kamara. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dumps it off to his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 6. Kamara's got it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. McCarthy with a blitz coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
We have a timeout here, 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. McCarthy looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. He connects downfield on 4. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. McCarthy to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings tie things up at 14. Here's Riker set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is complete to Olave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 39. Catch made over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a pickup of 9 yards. That's good for a New Orleans first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Man in motion here. Second and 10 now. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Vikings might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Kamara running out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They send a man in motion. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Here's a throw. It's taken in by Washington. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Kamara. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 48. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Forced out to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw on third down. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Jones once more. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Jones pushing for the end zone. And lost the football. It's not loose. And the Saints grab it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Quick slant caught by Shaheed. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give to Kamara, left side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. quarters in the... Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the air, third and long. He throws a bullet down the right side, and they pick him off again. And the Vikings have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Able to find Jones. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. From the shotgun, McCarthy. As the open man downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 14. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left. This is Kamara.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings get it as he makes his third interception of this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost He busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now they send their back in motion right. Jones reels it in. Has some room to work. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. It is caught at the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Still going inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
He's got a man left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Able to find Hawkinson. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Now a give to Jones. Will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 21. Will Reichert to kick off for
Here's
the Vikings.
Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Olave with the catch. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. To throw it on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And they pick him off again! And the Vikings take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's